What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick pre-raid BiS guide for you for rogues for World of Warcraft Classic, the Season of Mastery. Now rogues actually have some of the strongest gear in the entire game, actually easily the strongest gear in the game until people get rank 14 gear just from dungeons, and that's mainly because of their Dungeons Here 0.5 set. And that set, combined with some very powerful weapons that are in the game early on, are going to make rogues probably the most powerful class right away. So today, let's just dive in and check out the Rogue pre-raid Best in Slot set. Okay, so first things to know is you're absolutely going to want to farm your Shadowcraft set. Two of those pieces are BOE, so they're pretty easy to get, but most of them are just from max level dungeons. And you're going to use them to get your Dark Mantle set, which is insanely powerful because of the 4-piece bonus. The 4-piece bonus gives you a chance on melee attack to restore 35 energy, and this procs all the time. You're actually going to end up using 6 pieces in your original BiS, and I'm going to get into some sort of like variations of this BiS set. Technically, you can get even better if you end up using some ranking gear, and then we're going to go into swords, but actually daggers is going to be stronger for you in pre-raid because AV is already out at the beginning of the game, meaning you can get Lobotomizer. All you got to do is get Exalted, which honestly doesn't take very long at the beginning of the game at all. And also Dire Maul is out, giving you Distracting Dagger, an insanely strong offhand, which gives you +6 to dagger skill. So you're going to want to make sure to farm both of these right away. And as you farm the Lobotomizer, it's basically going to come with the added bonus of giving you this ring, Don Julio's Band, which will be BiS for you throughout this entire phase. All right, I did mention the Dark Mantle set, so let's just go all the way down the list. So you're going to be running the 6-piece Dark Mantle set. Now the 6-piece set bonus is actually 40 attack power, so it's actually pretty strong, and the off pieces you're going to run are the Devil Sword pieces, which are actually insane. Their 2-set bonus gives you 2% hit, and like I've mentioned in other videos, around 60% of your damage is going to come from your actual melee hits, so hit chance is very, very strong. The Devil Sword leggings and the Devil Sword gloves, and every single rogue and warrior is going to actually want to have these if they're DPS, so you can actually farm them yourself, or you can actually farm the Devil Sword and sell the leather for quite a good chunk of gold. Now that means every other piece of main armor is going to be Dark Mantle. It means the helm, the shoulders, the chest piece, the bracers, the belt, and the boots. Now some of these pieces are very, very strong, namely the helm and chest, which are 2 insane items that actually have pretty crazy stats. They're 2 of the epic items, and then the boots are going to be nice for you in PvP as well because they actually increase your effective stealth level. Then you're going to head over to Stratholme and get your Cape of the Black Baron. Now this took me over 600 tries in actual Classic. For some reason it never wanted to drop, but you're going to be there anyways farming your Shadowcraft, so just hope that it drops early for you. Moving on to then rings, you're going to get the Tarnished Elvish ring for one of your rings. Technically you can use 2 because they are not unique. These are from Dire Maul tribute runs, and the way that Blizzard actually changed tribute means you have to be in the instance to actually get the gear and tag the last boss, the king. So what you want to do is either find a hunter that's selling tribute runs and make sure you get like a throwing attack in on the king before he kills it so that you can actually loot the chest, or you can just run Dire Maul tribute itself, which is ideal. It's more content and it's going to be really fun. Then we have your trinkets, we have Hodge, but the issue is it used to be soloable in the original iteration of the game until phase 5 where they changed the loot table. Now it drops off of the last boss in Blackrock Depths, Emperor, so this is going to take you a lot longer to get. Although you can farm it decently easily, make sure that you're doing some lava jump runs, basically skipping most of the instance how you would to attune yourself for Molten Core and then go in and kill the last boss. You just no longer can solo it though. And below is going to be Blackhand's Breath. Very easy to get. Everyone's going to have this because it's from your attunement quest. So this is just a quest item that gives you 2% crit. Very strong trinket. Then we have 2 ranged weapons that are exactly the same, Satyr's Bow and Black Crow. These are actually very easy to farm, both of them. You can skip everything to these bosses for the most part. I would suggest Satyr's Bow because it actually can be soloed and just given to you. Like Like a warlock or a priest or someone can just solo this boss and then master loot it to you. And then on the necklace, I did miss this, but also a quest item, the Mark of Forge Ring. So you're gonna get this no matter what, either way. Also, 2 items that are very simple and from quests, Mark of Forge Ring and Blackhand's Breath. Now, there are a couple of variations you can do that are going to make things either slightly stronger or almost the same. Getting Hand of Justice is one of those items that everyone's going after, so actually getting it can be a little bit of a struggle, but you can get a very easy item, a very easy trinket, the Royal Seal of Eldrathalos. This is from Dire Maul, from the book that drops in Dire Maul, and you can even buy these off the auction house. They're legitimately, you just go to the library to turn them in once you have the book. It's so easy to get this trinket, and it's 2% hit, which is very strong. Then if you rank up to rank 10, you're actually going to switch out pieces of your Dark Mantle set so that you're going to use the shoulders and the legs from the ranking set, which will give you the 2 set bonus, which is 40 attack power. And then instead you're using the Dark Mantle gloves. This is an upgrade over using the Devil Sword set, but this is something that's a little bit more challenging to get because it does mean you do have to rank. And there is a main hand weapon that's even better than Lobotomizer, Fell Striker, which gives you a proc chance to have every single one of your hits crit. Now, this is going to be your pre-raid BiS, but this is a very rare drop chance, 1.9% off of Rend Blackhand. Now, if you're gonna run swords, you're actually going to obviously be going after the Dull Rends set. The 2-piece set bonus is 50 attack power, so these things are crazy. The offhand itself is not that powerful other than its base DPS, but as a set, these are going to absolutely be your pre-raid BiS. But again, daggers will actually outperform swords in both pre-raid and in raid BiS situations currently. Now, this might seem pretty simple, and that's because it pretty much actually is. The big things to focus on are farming your Shadowcraft set early on so that you can then start doing the Dark Mantle quest line. And right away, you're going to want to prioritize the Dark Mantle 4-set bonus over anything else, but those items that I showed earlier are the actual ideal ones to use. Although it does mean you need to finish the entire quest line and get the helm and the chest, which will take a little bit longer than just initially getting your 4-set bonus. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck out there. My name is Sarthe, of course. And if you have any rogue questions, just hit me up on Twitch, twitch.tv/Sarthe. Or if you have any rogue theory crafting questions, you can hit me up in Discord. Or I actually think there's someone that would be better than me to reference on Discord. So look for Simonize. He's in the rogue Discord as well as has his own and a Twitch channel. I think he's going to be probably the best theory crafter for TBC Season of Mastery for rogue, since I'm going to be leveling a hunter first. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure to get your Rested XP leveling guide so that you can blast your way from 1 to 60, and it'll tell you basically exactly what to do as you level. And with that, I'll see you guys all on the next